This topic is how to actually use virtual tours, primarily Matterport virtual tours. So diving into the 360 cameras, because I thought it'd be pretty interesting to dissect what we use, what we don't use, and what other options you have as a photographer slash videographer to record these virtual tours. So the first one that I want to check out, and there are a bunch of them right here, the 360 cameras that is, but it is the Ricoh Theta Z1, which is this one right here. Pretty much these things are all similar in price and in size. They're handheld, so not the best thing, because obviously if you're moving step by step in a restaurant or space wherever, it's going to be kind of annoying to hold it up and be consistent with that, meaning that if you have something like the Pro 2, which is on a tripod, you're going to get the same height every single time. It's not going to be disproportionate heights, right? So pretty much these things are the same thing. If we go through this, various manufacturers, within 4 to 8% accuracy, resolution varies. It's not very specific. Offers a 3D model, matter tags, videos, GIFs, VR. What it doesn't is high resolution for print. It doesn't have any matter pack, and it doesn't include a floor plan as well, which is something to consider if you're looking to do that. Next is I want to move into the Pro 2 3D camera. This is what we use. This is what Momentum 360 uses. This is probably the best for your buck in terms of getting a really quality scan, getting good local SEO, posting to Google and the company's website. As you can see here, the only manufacturer is Matterport, which is good because you can actually have an account with Matterport and post and host these virtual tours from your business. So it's a really interesting concept. This time it scans within the 1% accuracy, so pretty amazing. Obviously it shoots in 4K as well, which doesn't say here, but it shoots in 4K, offers all the capabilities that the Theta cameras don't offer. And as you can see, 134 MP for resolution, which is, that's one of the best qualities in the world. This is, I believe, around $3,300 or $3,400. Let me check, because I wrote about it in the blog. Yeah, like almost $3,400. 4K capability, 1%. So it's something to definitely consider if you're a virtual tour company. If you're starting out, I would try to consider these, but if you have the budget, definitely pull the trigger on the Pro 2. We have it. I actually have one in my room right now. It's pretty significantly better than these 360 cameras by review, which a couple of my friends have some of them, and they don't recommend these cameras at all. However, work within your budget, right? Next, this is probably the golden standard of virtual tours, what I like to say. The Leica, hope I'm pronouncing that, Leica BLK 360. And pretty much the best that you can get. Shoots within 0.1 accuracy. This is really good for architectural drawings, outdoors, real estate, like I said, high level construction. It's just fantastic, offers everything. However, if you go down and check out the price, it's $18,000. So, again, if you're a virtual tour provider, I'm pretty sure this goes on a tripod as well, but you can't go wrong. The Pro 2 is what I would use. However, if you're kind of bougie and you need to shoot more high level stuff with extreme accuracy, you really need that, then I would go with the Leica. But again, $18,000, that's 4 times for the Pro 2, even more than that. So again, work within your budget and make sure that you're getting the best camera pound for pound, bang for your buck. Now, I want to go into basically how to use these virtual tours to the best of your ability. So I'm going to put myself right up here. I love that you can do that. So basically, we're going to check out one of our virtual tours, momentumvirtualtours.com/portfolio. This is our restaurants and retail section. So this is the South Kitchen and Jazz Bar. We did this probably a couple years ago. pretty sure. And it turned out very successful, as you can see. So step 1, click the play button. And we're doing this off of desktop, but it's going to be the same process. If you want a more in-depth process, check out our blog. It'll be posted, link below, so you can definitely check out that on mobile. So for the desktop, immediately you can see that you have full view in full screen, view in VR goggles. You could share this as well. You can get a link on Pinterest, you can email it, LinkedIn, all these really cool capabilities. You also have an open highlights page or a little tab where you can check out all of the rooms, whether it's a dining area, the jazz parlor, however you say it, entrance, the bourbon bar, all this great stuff, right? I would honestly just check out the highlights, make sure that, this place is making sense to you. Hold up, I'm gonna go full screen real quick. And making sure that you understand what you're doing within this. I'm gonna back out a little bit. But anyway, jumping right into it, you could check out all of these cool little scans that we did. These matter tags as well, which if you don't know what a matter tag is, a matter tag basically is a little tag from Matterport that you can use to just give a little insight about your business. If you have retail, for instance, and you want to check out a particular product, or if you're in a restaurant and you want to check out a particular, section, like you have this modern flair right here, then you can definitely do that as well. You could link out, so view the menu, pretty cool thing. You can embed YouTube videos as well. I'm actually going to cross over to the Mad Rex restaurant. So if you check this one out, dope. And we're in Philadelphia still. This is actually a YouTube video that we shot for them. Hold on, I'll load a second. And it was a Momentum, or I'm sorry, it was a Small Business Saturday that we shot with them. So you could upload YouTube videos, blogs, URLs, anything you really want. So clickable YouTube video, pretty dope. And again, if you're not sure of really where to start with these, I would click something like view the floor plan. It'll have all these sections here right now. It's like, oh, virtual reality room. That seems pretty cool. So click that, start there, and this will be like your main starting point. Get to know the place. You could zoom in as well. Again, this is shot in 4K, so some of the best resolution on the planet. And you could do the view dollhouse as well, which is kind of like the same view, but you can see if this is like really good for construction and architecture / real estate. See how many floors there are, how big the place is, I wish the resolution on this was a little more clear, but for the time being, you could still distinguish it. It's still distinguishable. So again, matter tags. And again, if you just want to like hands off, I just want to like take a brief tour of this thing. You can hit the play button right here. It takes you through the entrance, takes you through anything else. So a really cool in-depth little blog here about how to use these virtual tours, how to understand them, because I know a lot of people say, oh, like there's so much, where do I even start? Read this blog, watch this video, you'll be all set up. If you have any questions whatsoever, please leave them in the comments below. I'll link the blog out as well so you can check this out on mobile. My name is Sean with Momentum 360. It was a pleasure, and take care.